Why, good afternoon, my popsicle stick pregnant pantifications. How's it going? We're exploring the depths a little further today. We did it all through the last video and basically just got like 2 light roots in the process. And then we stopped at this one, which lit up a big, huge area around us and revealed kind of a lake. Now, if there's one thing I can definitely attest to, it's that when there's water in the depths, it looks really cool. I think it does. I thought that secret, revival spring or whatever that was actually pretty cool. There wasn't a whole lot to do there, but whatever. You're gonna notice I've been grinding pose a little bit. I think I'm gonna need 1,900 of them is the number, but I'm not totally sure. That looks like a giant egg right there. Gee. The heck, man, if I shot that, what would happen? It would hatch, and Terry would come out from Banjo-Tooie. There should be a Lionel somewhere around here. Hey, we have stout horses, look at this. Oh man. Gotta be a little careful around them. I mean, I don't have any... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way here. Don't have any pressing need to grab one, but we might, like, in the future. Stout horses are a nice way to kind of walk over gloom without taking any damage. But then, so's the gloom armor, so there you go. But stout horses are more fun, and they look cooler, and they sound cooler. What is this over here? This platform is way too suspicious to just be nothing. Well, I'm pretty sure it is nothing. Well, as far as that goes, there might be a Lionel up here or something. Like I said, there is one in the area, but I think I went past him earlier. Oh, wait, no. Oh, ooh. A rare chance to get back stamina here. So what, pray tell, could possibly be up here besides a muddle bud? And another one? No, just one? Well, good lord, I tell you. It's funny, I mean, when all else fails, just put some random architecture in there and it looks cool. And it sort of does. Is that the Lionel right there, actually? Maybe I should double check that. Yeah, I think that's what I was marking there. Well, I'm not going to go back and do that now because I'm so close. Might as well just go ahead and take the jump here. Let's see if we can actually find a Yiga encampment that has some fighting on it for a change. It's that one underneath Lake Hylia, or whatever that was I was doing, or Zoro's domain. Well, it's kind of, underwhelming. There was nothing really going on there. What if I just kind of cheated here, even though, once again, as someone pointed out, it's in the game, it's probably not cheating. Boom. Just send him crashing to the ground. Wait, what? But there was another one flying around in the background. I saw, yeah, right there. I'm not done here yet. You're gonna go open the doors for me when I haven't even finished the dungeon? Or whatever you call this. I don't know, though. In the words of Ocarina of Time me, if you're just gonna give it to me, then hell yeah. 2 chests. Let's see what we got. Besides Buff Cuff. Large Crystallized Charge. Oh, look how many of those I have. Absolutely. We might have to leave and go turn in some of this stuff. Okay, alright, another schematic. What do we got? Those are really the only reason to come here. Water freezer. What the balls? Okay, this I gotta see. Does this just make a bunch of, like ice platforms around itself? If I have to imagine, that's what it is. Looks like there's one right there. Yeah, this guy's just chilling over here. Going for a ride. Oh, well. Yeah, that's, okay. That's doing its job for... Oh, wow, it's following me, too. Yeah, it is. That's right. Good job, Yiga. I guess you got me after all. So I'll just have to sneak in here behind you at the last possible second and grab that, and then... Why can't I pull out my paraglider? I can't do anything here. That was kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I was pressing B instead of X or something? I don't know. There's still like one shooting at me over here. I'm not sure. Oh, is you up there? It's not you, is it? 'Cause let me tell you something. I got another confession to make. Did that actually miss? Wow, okay. Wait, hey, I used Froze Me. You don't get to do it again here. Base construction. Relay bases must be built to facilitate safe and effective navigation of the depths. When choosing a site for a base, consider locations where the terrain can be used to defend against monsters. Choose a high location that monsters can't reach. Construction may be difficult. Create a sandbank surrounded by water. Most monsters can't swim. See Volume 2, Glory to Master Koga. Well, if you didn't waste all your time saying Glory to Master Koga, you could have just put Volume 2 here. Had them both in the same place. Then you could have taught all your students at once. All at one time. What's going on over there? Ooh, got a little bit of a stuffy nose here. I don't know how I feel about this. But anyway, let's try this out. I'll just make it out of Zonite, I don't even care. So it's just it's a water freezer. I mean, it's basically, I think it's the same thing that was hitting me. So if I just did this and stood it up. Okay, that's cool. That's cool right there. How many more can it make? I mean, okay, I guess that I could see that being useful in some very specific circumstances, but otherwise, you know. I mean, a lot of the schematics, I think, were more or less to give you ideas, and it was intended that the player kind of build off of those and get creative and make their own versions of them, or make more complex versions of them. But they give you a nice jumping off point if you're kind of having trouble being creative or thinking of something to do with what you have. Yeah, there's not much else to really do here aside from swim around. You could build a fishing boat. There might be fish out here. Speaking of which, yeah, I was just looking for sizzlefin trout yesterday. I found a few of them. We'll talk more about that later when I actually need them, which may be pretty soon here. It depends on whether I decide to upgrade armor in this video. I've been doing it pretty frequently. Oh gosh, get out of there. You know, just because. Wait, is that? That's another one. It's like upside down there. That's this whole hideout right here. It's all about freezing, I tell you. It's the Yiga Freeze Easy Peak hideout. That's what I'm calling it. Okay, so maybe this is where you were intended to build it. This looks like a shock emitter thing right here. We got springs here too. Like, there ain't even no telling what you could do with this. I mean, the smartest thing I could think to do with it is just launch a spring and get my ass out of here. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's right. Well, should I go fight that Lionel? I guess I should. It is one of the bosses, and if you're looking to get the boss medal, you have to beat everything that's there, so why not? So one thing about armor that I really haven't gone into is that... Oh shoot, I don't have one fused right now. I'll just use this. Hang on, this thing's about to come after me here. Yeah. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, no, your bow is broken. Don't do it. Okay, let's get a bow here. I have somehow got a 40 bow here because it has an attack up modifier on it. I have so many 32s though, there's really no reason not to use those. So either way, you could also do it with arrows, I guess, but see, they're gonna be so far down on the list though. Well, no, they're right there. Yeah. Just can't even get the arrow off, jeez. It's like you can't even hear what song is playing because the bed's squeaking so loud. Anyway. Yeah, that's still pretty good. Alright, get you up there. Get on top of you, switch to my, not that one. That one. Oh yeah. Between that and Barbarian armor, you're still getting some pretty decent damage here. Like, it's not the Molduga hammer, but it gets the job done. So here I'll just go, like, I don't have to really attach anything, but I got 57 of them, why wouldn't I? Oh boy, that explosion looked cool, I'll tell you that. Oh crap, I'm gonna be wasting durability here, but it's not like these are hard to make or something. I mean, I think I have like 10 silver Lionel horns on me right now. So, and I wouldn't need those for armor, but still. There's no sense in not, like, using some of them while you have them. Oh, like, yeah, that's, I'm gonna stay away from that. Maybe I can switch away here. I'm actually gonna get beat by this guy because I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you, Tulin, for saving me from myself here. Yeah, usually with these, like, when I get on top of them, I do the first 3 hits, and then I wait before I do number 4. Usually you'll get 3. It's somewhere between 3 and 6, so... But you also don't want to risk bashing your weapon against the ground on the way down. Of course, when durability is not an issue, I guess that doesn't matter as much. Anyway, here we go. And with that... So long. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I hate doing that. I kind of want to stay on the ground a little bit for this little bit of exploration here, so I think I might do that. Because there's some groves up here. I mean, maybe I could build a ground vehicle. I suppose I could. Or I could just do this little doodad right here. Let me see, where is it? I got, like, this song from 100% Orange Juice stuck in my head. It's called Elysian Roan. I probably mentioned it before. It is so freaking catchy, though. And it's so fast and everything. Fast and furious, man, let me tell you. Yeah, this one gets there a little quicker. Let's get us past all the mess that's going on around here. Oh, can we get out of it before it hurts us? I don't know. So we are in the depths, so that stuff's not gonna heal here. Oh my god, jeez. These are good for getting Zonite. Like, if you're looking to grind Zonite, it's worth it to come into these encampments and do it. You know, and I've read online people say, like, oh, you should just go, like, play that minigame where you dive, where you get the glide armor, you know, where you dive into the water from above. And as long as you just keep beating your time, you get, like, 1 Zonite charge for that. Or 1 large Zonite charge, because I was looking for ways to farm large Zonite charges. But you can trade 1 large Zonite for 1 large Zonite charge at the thing. And I think you get more, like, 1 large Zonite faster than you play that minigame just by running around down here. So that's my opinion. I mean, I don't really know. Let's see, where we on? Yeah, we're on that side. Okay, let's go back this way then. But I, like, constantly find myself low on bonflowers. And when I say low, I mean, like, 30. But if I'm using them faster than I'm picking them up, then yeah, that's going to be a problem sooner rather than later. So, let's come up this way, trying not to waste all our stamina here. Another thing I haven't mentioned is about Endura Carrots. 1 Endura Carrot cooked by itself is a full stamina refill plus like a 1/5 of a yellow wheel. So, and I can't believe I hadn't mentioned that yet. Well, we have another thing here with some balloon beasts. And otherwise, just whatever. This looks like it might be a grove, so let me see if I can hit this, and maybe it'll unlock a map section here. Because I get the feeling that when you're trying to 100% the map, it's going to be stuff like this that makes it hard to do. Because there's really, I mean, aside from that there's a bunch of trees clumped together, you don't really have any indication that this place is special or whatever. And a lot of times they are, it'll say whatever grove. But I've also noticed that those tend to be close to the mines. You'll have like a mine, and then a corresponding grove that has the same name. So, it could be that too. Just watch for the sparkles here. It's getting a little dark though. There's a lot of poves around here. Jeez, I'm just gathering them right up. Well, it's runny nose, man, I tell you. I know I talked about this in a stream the other night, but I don't know if I've talked about it in a video yet. Somebody sent me an email because I was talking in the stream about how my itchy face was like on the warpath. And they sent me an email recommending flaxseed, which I had never really thought to try before. So I looked around for it in the grocery store. I actually went so far as to Google where is it in the store, so I'd be prepared to look for it. And they said it would like be in the flour section or baking goods or something like that. But I looked there in both Target and Publix and didn't see it, so then I got home, I went on Amazon and just ordered some there. And it came in like the very next day, and I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Well, if we go to the overworld, yeah, there's definitely some water here, so we're gonna have to get around this. The next one, there's actually a shrine around here somewhere, so there should definitely be a light route too. There is something that's got, you know, that feels good about doing this, though. It's like you're kind of just filling in the land, 1 pixel at a time. It's not really a pixel, it's more like something else, but, you know, still. What is that over there? Is it just another encampment? You can only see so many of those before it's like, okay, that's enough. Hell, I might just puffstream this just to get it out of the way. Still have the barbarian gear on, so we can just, like, mop up here a little bit. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, though, to take the Sunday Lion. Got plus 12 black hearts, you know, just fill those in. And we luckily have the map set to the surface, so we can see if there's water, which there is. Oh, God, okay. Hang on. Now, we're looking the right way, now we just need to turn the right way. So you can actually go down with this one. If you hold it forward for long enough, it'll start going down. It just takes a while. Should be heading pretty much right for it, I think. Maybe a little more to the right. Oh, there's our frogs right there. So yeah, we're definitely going the right way. I might double back for that, actually. I want to get the light route first. Oh, there we go. It's right over there. Usually they're closer together than this, these light routes. Down here, though, this desert area, yeah, it's not the best. But I would say the desert area is also the best area to farm Zonite in the depths if you wanted to do that. Because most of the ground is usually pretty flat. You're around here where we're going, it's like not like that. Because you got that giant plateau next to the desert. So anyway. And just like that, we have another one. Push the skip button, light your map up, and just move on. Let it go and move on and sleep. I see an arena next to us, but I don't know what's there. Actually, I could find out. That is Colgera. Of course it's Colgera. Yeah, I remember that now. I actually do. I do remember that. I don't know why I even had to check. I think I gotta sneeze. Oh my god, seriously. How do people function in the world with this? It's because other people don't have noses like mine. That's why. Anyway. Wait, was I talking there just now? Nobody heard that. Oh, we were gonna go for that frogs first, weren't we? Okay, well, head back this way then. Yeah, this looks kinda cool, this whole little giant hill right here. There are actually cool looking areas down here. May not always be a lot to do, but there are some cool areas. I saw something in Hebra, like in a video, that I really want to check out. It's just the most cozy little cranny that you've ever seen. Cranny with a C, not granny. That's with a G. There you are. You were just beyond the draw distance, that's all. Let me see if I can hit you with your no boat. Can I? I can't come down, man. Oh, I'm about to fall right into your mouth, I tell you. That's not gonna work, but this might. Yeah. Let me just get my proper shield out here so we can do this the proper way, you know? Yep. Oh my god, seriously. Your lower eyelid actually protected you. Like, how fat can you be that your eyelids protect you from something? Ooh, we're gonna try that. This is gonna take a few rounds here, but we'll get it done. Let's see. Oh god, look at that. Holy crap. Maybe hang on to that. So I didn't realize that was on one of those swords. This one too? Oh jeez. We have two of them, baby. Alright, I'll use this then, whatever. And I'll just do this. What? How am I... Oh, are you kidding? Oh, did I just... Holy crap, I was one-shotting those. I did not know that a silver Lionel blade would do that. Is it because it was a silver Lionel blade, or was that... Oh my god. I was not expecting that. I thought, like, you had to have a hammer to do surplus damage to those. 'Cause usually that's how it works, but man... Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up later. Did I save that one that I always use on the beach? Yeah, I did. This one right here. This one's kind of fun. It's basically, it's 3 of those cycle things with a control stick on top. I know people like to use stabilizers on this too, and I totally get that. I mean, I don't usually because I don't find it entirely necessary. Oh yeah. Well, so much for our flat ground, but it was fun while it lasted. Oh, it's BX, my bad. I was pressing B root. I was trying to like do a little tooling pumping there. 'Cause I never learned how to do that, but I know it's a thing. And it doesn't look like it would be that hard. If I could demonstrate it even once, that would be quite an honor. Just got this lone little... We got a stone talus here, wow. Well, holy crap, we're just cleaning up on bosses today, aren't we? Ah, he went after him. Oh, nice. Gives me a chance to go after you. Well, it makes me wonder, could I use a silver Lionel blade on this? What would happen? I don't want to waste this one. Holy shit, dude. Silver Lionel pounder, though. What the fuck, dude? Okay, you know, I'm not complaining whatsoever. I know I just swore, but, well, I tend to do that when I get surprised. I did just say I needed to fuse more stuff. So let's put this on, maybe just put this on this, I don't know. It's got Desperate Strength too, so booyah. It's not a huge increase, but it's something. And there's our Colgera right there, you can see it from here. And you know what I'm going to remember to do this time for a change? I'm going to remember to take a picture of him. Oh yeah, there you go. Here's your Colgera. It's not as epic as it would have been from the Wind Temple, but you take what you can get, you know? Hello. How's it going, Colgie? Oral-B, the toothbrush more dentists use. Gee, I wonder what made me think of that. So you get the music again, that's kind of cool. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not. Alright, so let's just gracefully dodge and weave through the spikes here, and... Whoops, oh, okay, easy now. He's going crazy, he's going crazy. Oh, yeah. Shall we do that again? Oh, man. He's all over me here, okay. Maybe take care of some of this... Do I have anything that... Oh, we're right there. Duh. So, he flies away. He spawns below. We fly away. We... Oh, God. I'll take it. I don't trust... I want to put a key swing on this. There we go. Just in case, a lot of times when you shoot at him, the gravity will get the better of your arrows. And then you're just like, crap. Wait, hey, look at this. We could totally, Oh, I thought we could. Let's try to get under him here, so we could do something like this. Is it gonna land? Well, if we do this. Or I could use my dusk bow. I mean, either way. Wow, that was, insufferably easy, actually. Or are we just going to phase 2 here? Actually, I think we're going to phase 2. Okay, alright. Never mind, I spoke too soon. Oh yeah, he's pissed now. Oh, I love how it just spawns you right back in there again. Like, okay, you're up here now. So now, do the fight from here. Because this is a video game, not real life. Get you over this way a little bit. Alright, you ready to send your spikes out for me here, buddy? I'll just let the music play a little bit here. Man, it's just me, or are you faster than usual? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I just saw it. It's right there. Is that gonna work? I don't know. It's a little bit... Okay, let's just... Oh god, that felt so good though! Oh my god, I was just like, I was feeling it with the music and everything, and I was setting straight for it. I was a little too low though. Oh, I always misjudge that angle a little bit when I'm diving like that. When I'm diving like that. My throat misjudged too. How much snot was in it. Bloop. So that is one of 3 Colgera encounters in the depths. All 4 bosses in the game have 3 encounters in the depths for a total of 12. You can actually fuse this. Question is, what do you want to fuse it to? I'll fuse it to that. Holy crap. Oh man, that is the perfect weapon. I've never seen a more perfect weapon in my life. From now on, sneak strikes go to that thing right there. Hell, you don't even need the 8-fold part though. So every one of these will reward you with a huge crystallized charge, which is 100 normal crystallized charges. And now we have one more large crystallized charge, and then we'll have leech crystallized charges, which is indeed a thing. Now we are in a very deep chasm right now. This is like as low as it gets right here. Looks like there might be a light route right here. Maybe we should check it out. Maybe it's an arm. At some point, when I took that long break for like 4 months from this LP, even though there wasn't a gap, I recorded myself without commentary, just taking like a bunch of photographs of all the stuff that was in my inventory at the time, and I cut it down to like a 6-minute video, and I still have that 6-minute video, and I keep saying that I want to put it at the end of one of these videos. Maybe I can put it at the end of this one? I don't know. See, this is how it normally is. When you go up in the air like this, you'll see one right away. So they're just all over the place. So I guess in the desert, they're not as frequent. I think I already said that, though. But the desert is probably the best place, like, to farm Zonite, just if you're looking to do that. But as far as that goes, if you're planning to explore the depths anyway, then you might as well just let it come as you explore. You know, you don't have to go specifically just to farm Zonite. Just let it happen while you're doing other stuff. And you'll see those numbers go straight up. Your success depends upon how well you do the job. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme, really. And here we go, we got another one. That fills in that little gap there. So now we're starting to kind of get it filled out a little bit here. This is the first time I'm kind of starting to feel like, well, but then you look at the big picture and it's just like, what? This is all we have after all that? But yeah, it is. That is all you have after all that. Don't you just love it? Chick-fil-A. That used to be their slogan. It was like a song. Chick-fil-A, don't you just love it? I swear I've heard that somewhere. Anyway. Yeah, so the end of this video should be like that 6-minute thing. I'll probably just post-commentate over that so that it's not just taking pictures for 6 minutes. But yeah, future self, make sure and remember to do that. And also breathe. Breathe. You move that diaphragm. Alright. I don't know what this is over here, but it looks kind of cool. I want to fly through it. What do you mean you want to fly through it? Just do it. You want to do it, then do it, man. Play some Star Fox here. Oh boy, we almost had a hard landing there. But it's more like a happy landing. So there was like a Coliseum kind of in the area. Yeah, it's right over here. We're gonna see what that's all about. What I'm seeing here does not look like a Coliseum at all. It looks more like a Yiga encampment. But that's just as well. You see the house up top. Hey, I can fly too, sir. See, I didn't know how to make this thing last time I played this, so coming through here with all this power is like not something I'm used to. There was one down here. Let me... actually, I'll just land here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, it just keeps opening the door every time I beat one of them. Maybe the one that I beat is like the leader, and there's still just stragglers around here, you know? Oh man, there is nothing that can beat bullet time. Nothing in the world, man. So let's go check it out. Oh, look at these Sunday lines here. Hell yeah, give it to me. Is a half-eaten apple here? Or what is that? Oh, that's the top page folded back. Jeez. Safety first, transportation constructed from Zonite is convenient, but precautions must be followed. Precautions. Jeez. Keep your balance to avoid overturning. Protect the driver from all attacks. Glory to Master Koga. Protect the driver from all attacks. Well, let me see here. Let's try this sucker out, huh, shall we? Oh, this is cool. Oh, man. Oh, I like this. Look at this, huh? It's like got a shock on the front of it, though, so anything you run into, just bzzz. And it handles pretty decently, too. That stabilizer helps a lot. Oh, yeah, it turns on a dime, too. That's pretty handy. Oh, I like that one. Okay, anyway, we saw the house. It's actually up there, but, oh, good luck getting up there, though, huh? Because it was definitely not as high as it looked from down there. Wait, why am I crouching? Why are you whispering? Okay, what do we got? Here we go. Large crystallized charges. There it is. We got leak charges, baby. Oh, man, how many people get to say that? Most people turn them in every 200 or 300, or maybe even 100. I'm sitting here with 1,300, whatever. Oh, I get to make that vehicle. Oh, that's great. I liked that one, actually. That was kind of cool. Wait, don't close the door on me. I kind of want to jump down some more holes, though, to get around, rather than just exploring all the time down here. because you do need to jump down the holes to unlock them as map points, or as, you know, to unlock the words on the map, basically. So maybe while I'm at it, I'm so sorry about this, I'm gonna go upgrade armor. I guess just a couple of quick notes about things I've been marking on the map. I marked a bunch of rock octorocks up here, and I can confirm, I looked for myself, these are all here. There's like a video about it that shows a bunch of locations, but I noticed that some locations in the video, there didn't seem to be one there. Like, I think they said there was supposed to be one right here, where you jumped out of this building, but I couldn't find this one, so maybe if there is one there, great, but yeah, but if you're ever looking to, like, get some modifiers on your weapons to increase their attack or durability, you can just walk around here and throw them at the octorocks. Let them swallow the weapon and spit it back out at you. Just be careful, because when they spit it back out, they spit it pretty fast, and it's liable to hit you. That's a black Hinox right there. What I'm more concerned about is black boss bokoblins, because once you start to level those up, you know, they turn into silvers, but some of them stay black, including this one right here, and this one right here. These are all the Lizalfos here, the fire/ice, if you're still grinding for those and you need them. This beach down here is pretty much still the best place to get electric Lizal tails. But then there's probably better places in the desert, and I just haven't been there, you know. And then the Colgera jaws that I've been getting, I just warped to this shrine, and there's a Colgera just to the east of here. So I've been fighting that one every blood moon. So what else is like? I have a whole little blood moon checklist that I go through. I fight the rare stone taluses, I do this one here, hit up the silver bokoblin on the way, and then get this one here. And then over here, kill these two like I usually do. This one's in a cave, which is right there. I got all the ice key swings I needed, so I got rid of this travel medallion up here, outside of the North Byron cave or whatever. I marked a couple of these right here, because I don't know if I've been to these yet. Apparently, according to the map, I haven't been to them. They're hot springs in the Hebra region, and that's where we're going to get our sizzlefin trout. I would like to show that, though, because we need 30 of those, and they're kind of hard to come by. A lot of people say that they're in, like, the Goron area, too. Like, in the hot springs, they're, like, around here, but I checked around here, and I didn't see any. But of the places that I did check, though, it seemed like they were more likely to appear during the day, so, like, don't check at night, I guess. But they also said that they would show up, like, in Goron hot springs, so right here. But I didn't see any here either, so I don't know. But where I did find some, though, was in the Lizard Lakes, so maybe check there, but otherwise, I'm not worried too much about those right now, so let's see what we got here. Yeah, oh, we got plenty of horns. Wow, we still lack the tails to do all this. But if I have to choose between moving an 8 to a 12 or a 12 to a 20, I think I'd rather move a 12 to a 20. You know, I just realized I'm probably not going to have the money for this. So I think I have like 2,000 left. Yeah, 2015. Boy, what a year. So we have enough to do this, to round this out, so might as well. Might as well finish out these Zora upgrades here, so let's do the greaves. And now that those are all at level 2, we should get the set bonus for those, which I'm not actually sure what it is. I think it's just swim speed and not consume that much stamina, much like the climbing gear. So, are we only going to be able to do one of these? Because I lack the green Lizal tails. Shoot. Gonna have to go back to Colgera Bazaar, I guess. Well, and apparently we have enough to get this to 20. We don't have the other 2 pieces of this yet, so we'll have to grind Ice Breath Lizalfos tails for the other 2, but yeah. Otherwise, we're good here. Let's see, Fire Key Swings, yeah, still working on those, and Swift Violets, yeah. One thing at a time. Well, we'll see what else we can do here, but, like, I'm down to 255 on the rubies, so a lot of this is gonna gray out here. Hinox Guts, yeah, might as well do that. Fortunately, the Gerudo's really easy to find. Once you warp into town, you just fly out this way, and here she is, right here. Sabak, since you're speaking to me again, I assume you have ore to sell me. Got any sapphires? Well, yeah. I wonder if she changes it if you say no, though. Anyway, let's see. Topazes, bring it on, baby. Please give me... Okay, I mean, no, it's fine, yeah. I don't need diamonds desperately. Well, okay, if you're gonna offer them, I'll take them. Make it sound like she's offering me diamonds, I'll tell you. You know, because if you want to call me baby, just go ahead now. And if you like to tell me maybe, just go ahead now. And I decided to go to a different Great Fairy here. We're off by Dueling Peaks this time. I don't even remember what this one looks like. Oh, God. Wow, it's weird to see a white woman in front of me right now. Okay, anyway. Oh, I got some for Barbarian here. Oh, just barely, though. Man, I thought I would have had more of those. How many? I guess they don't always drop them, but yeah. We have enough to get one more? I'll take it, man. With how much I've been using this armor, I could use all the defense I can get on that. Hell yeah, man. I love this armor. It's like the best armor in the game, man. It's my favorite anyway. What can I say? I'm a damage whore. So, we have enough to do both of these. How about that? Let's do them. Man, now that I have all these up to 20, I might be liable to start doing the bone proficiency stuff again. Because I was doing it for a while. I don't know why I stopped. I guess I just got lazy with them while I was saving my Molduga jaws for, like, upgrading other stuff. I guess I might as well get this, whatever this is. And here we have... Oh, right. Okay, so the Thunder Gleeok that I fought that one time, I think it was part 98, that's on my Blood Moon checklist now, too. So that's why I have so many Gleeok wings. And that's why we will now bring this to level 4. I guess I reckon we can do this now. That large Zonite cost is going to start hurting real bad. But fortunately, we have the Blue-White Frox Fang because we found the one in the depths, so I've been able to fight those every Blood Moon as well. Yep, well, there's just going to be a lot of 20s in here right now. Tell you what, man. Should play D&D at this rate. Oh yeah, I guess I did pick this up and I haven't really done anything with it, so... Of course, obviously, to get it to level 4, we need Gleeok Flame Horns. We haven't fought a Flame Gleeok yet. I'm pretty sure the two that I fought outside of recording were both flames. It might have been a flame and a frost, I don't really remember. Fire Breath Horn and Summer Wing Butterfly. Those are pretty much all over Death Mountain as well. But it helps a lot if you just put it on your sensor. That's how I found the ones I did. So, Ember Shirt, up to level 4. Level 2, I mean. I don't know what I need for level 3 of that, but I had enough for the other thing, so maybe I have enough for this too? No, Fire-like Zones, right, yeah. Well, the thing is, I haven't done all the side quests in Goron City yet, like all the side quests in that area. There's more caves in there that have tons of Fire-like likes in them. So if I would have done that while I was there, this wouldn't be a problem, but oh well. So what else have we got? Yeah, Opal and Zonite, okay, sure. Now, Opal, Large Zonite, and Dazzle Fruit for level 3. Jeez, what do we have left here, I tell you? It's like, oh, just this. Yeah. Well, I guess that Star Fragment farming is coming in clutch here. Yep, Ruby and Star Fragment all the way to level 4 on that one. But I guess that's all we can do. Alrighty then. I didn't see what it was I needed Sizzlefin Trout for. I assume it was for the 4th level of the cold gear, right? Probably. Well, I guess I'm not going to look at it now. It is what it is. But anyway, I think I'm actually going to stop the video there because I did want to put those photographs at the end of some video, and this one's already pushing 50 minutes here. So yeah, next time on Tears of the Kingdom, reads. Alright, second Tim interjecting here to provide some juicy commentary for these pictures, because all we're doing is taking pictures, and how could that possibly be interesting? I don't know. Well, so a funny thing happened. I went into my files thinking I had this 6-minute video that I've been talking about, with the montage of me taking all the pictures. As it turns out, I don't. I have the raw file, which is like 36 minutes long, so maybe I was misremembering, and I never cut it down or something. And, so I cut it down again, and what I ended up with was only 3 minutes long, not 6. So what I decided to do was go through all my current inventory as of part 115, I think I've recorded up to now. So I don't think there's gonna be anything here too spoilery, as far as I know, and like spoilers in a Zelda game. Is that a thing, even? I don't know. But anyway. So it's basically just everything in my inventory that I hadn't taken pictures of up to this point. Just to kind of get it out of the way so I don't have to do it as I go, and I keep forgetting to do it all the time. And, you know, there's still the issue of me taking pictures of monsters, which I always forget to do. So trying to be better about that lately. I did get Colgera to set anybody's mind at ease in the rematch of the depths, but, well, that's kind of a spoiler. Actually, did I do that just now in this video? Because if I did, then, well, that's not spoiling anything, really, is it? Okay, well, yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's just pictures. So I did go back and take pictures of, like, all the stuff that I have currently, and that ended up being about 3 minutes long, too. So, in the end, okay, randomly, one with an octo balloon on it. That was kind of funny. There are a couple of funny things that actually happened later in the pictures that I just took today. We'll get to that pretty soon here. This is just all the Keith's eyeballs and everything. I also tried, I remember when I was taking these pictures, I was trying to get a variety of different locations to make it, like, a little bit more interesting. But also, I realized at a certain point that there were items in my inventory that if I released them to try to take pictures of them, they'd probably run away, like the butterflies. So that's why I'm doing this in Zelda Secret Room, so that way they can't get away. But it remains to be seen what actually happened there. I'm not sure I remember. But because I just edited it like 5 minutes ago, so surely I should remember. And that would have been in the raw footage. Now that I think about it, though, when I was cutting this down, though, it was really easy to tell when I took a picture because I could see it in the sound, like in the sound bar where it shows how loud the sound is. It was always the same exact pattern of sound. So I was able to kind of just go straight to where I took the picture and where it showed the thing and cut it off to make sure it was the same length as all the other segments. So it was basically kind of followed a certain kind of logic. There's our spikes right there. I got a few more spikes later on. I did pick up a few spikes off screen from the dragons, so that'll be like in the second set, which starts in a little bit here. Here we go. Here's the stuff I just took today. So I just did this in front of the house, pretty much. I think all the pictures I took today were here. So, got a few more weapons that I didn't have before, as well as weapon forges, or rather fused parts that I didn't have before. Definitely got them now. I actually managed to grab the light scale trident off the Sidon. So here I'm trying to take a picture of Tulin's bow. And I just can't seem to get it. It's like I'm trying. But every time I turn the camera on myself, because I already noticed that he runs away if you point the camera right at him. So, but if you go into selfie mode, he doesn't necessarily do it, but he likes to hide behind Link. So, I don't know if that was, like, deliberate, but boy, I had some issues getting this to work. Because then this happened, and they all went away, and I was like, wait, why did that happen? And then I was like, well, maybe it's because I put my weapon away? So I pulled it back out, and then Sidon and Unobo showed up. So I did a full 360 here. No Tulin. So I'm like, okay, is it because, I couldn't figure out why, so I was like, okay. That's why I got it here, so it was good. There was actually more that happened there, but probably if I was smart, I would have turned off Sidon and Unobo. There was one point where Unobo walked in front of the camera right when I was about to get the picture of the bow, and so that messed it up once too. Jeez, what is that? Whatever it is, it's big. Some of these weapons that I'm getting here are actually like pristine weapons. You can tell because they have the stars next to the name. So you get those in the depths from those weird statue-like things that disappear when you point the camera at them. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to the end of this already. There are some things in here I'm honestly surprised I didn't have already. Like the basic Bokoblin horn. I didn't have that yet. It's one of the last pictures I take in this set. But yeah, these are good-ass fusion items we got here now. Like, it doesn't get any better than this. So, yeah. I think that's all I really had to say about it. I like how this shot turned out. I just dropped them on the ground, and that's how they landed, so I'm like, okay. I'll take that. Ugh, that's not the most centered picture there of Nadra's horn, but what can you do? Sometimes it's hard to get the camera to really, to focus on what you're actually looking at. To get the horns, that turned out pretty good, too. Like the way that looks. I don't normally think of, like, orange, yellow, blue as like a color scheme, but it kind of works. I don't know if there's a character like in fiction that dresses in orange, yellow, blue. It's like that girl from Ghost Trick, maybe, I guess. Or I guess Athena too, maybe. Athena Sykes from Phoenix Wright, that is. Something funny happened here. I dropped the jellies on the ground, and oops. Well, too late. I love how I zoomed in on it. Sometimes I can be pretty funny, I guess. So I took that picture. This right here is just me having fun right here, because I already had these pictures. So I started taking replacement pictures that were funnier than the ones... I don't know what it is about fish. They're just so funny. Fish faces. They got their eyes wide open. It's like, but there's no life in their bodies, but they still have their eyes all googly-eyed. It's just funny, man. Because it's just about the end of it here. Got like 2 more after this. I got 1 more big section. I don't remember what happened there, though. Okay, I had a bit of a time deciding on this one, and eventually I just kept the face. There's another good one. Sometimes the angle can be just as funny as the eyes. Oh, this was it. Yeah, I put down the frogs and lizards, and they just took off. They were just like, nope. They just noped the fuck out of there. And I was like, oh shit, what do I do? So I stood there for a minute thinking to myself, and I was like, is this my beautiful life? Yep. Guess so. See you guys later.